Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a leopard print tutorial using the gel bottle polishes. I've decided to go for a pastel blue background with white and black detailing on top, but you can use any colours that you like for this. Pick your backgrounds, or you can have glitters or foil for the centres if you like. So for the blue, I'm going to be using Forget Me Not, which is a really nice pastel. For the centres of my leopard print, I'm going to be using Daisy. And for the outline, I'm going to be using Jet Black. To finish off, I'll be using Extreme Shine Top Coat, which will just make it really glossy to finish. For my tools, I'm going to be using just a dotting tool. I usually go for the small end out of the two. And then I'll also be using more of a pointy dotting tool as well, just so it's a bit narrower. So first of all, I'm not using a base coat just because I'm doing it on the swatch, but usually you'd use either an ordinary base coat, the 2-in-1 base coat, or a builder gel. So I'm just going straight in there with my colour. Just want to make sure that that's nice and even, and then pop it in the lamp. I would like to set the polishes for 60 seconds in my LED lamp, but you can actually just set them for 30. I just find that they last a bit better if you do it for 60. And now I'm just going in with my second coat. Okay, and pop it back in for, again, another 60 seconds, just for that to cure. So next, I'm going to get my white and black polishes. I'm going to pop them onto my palette now. So just put a little bit of each of them on. Obviously, I'm only doing one nail, so I only need a tiny bit. You can always add more, you don't want to waste. You don't want to put too much on and have to throw it away. Okay, now that's set, I'm going to get the small end of my dotting tool, and I'm going to go in with the white first of all. So you don't want to put too much on there, just because you don't want to overload it. You can always add more if you need to. So with the spots, you just want to make them really random. You don't want them to be perfect because leopard print isn't perfect. So you want to do some sort of a bit bigger, some a bit smaller, different shapes. Just do it quite random, really. I use my dotting tool on here to spread it out a little bit as well, so it's not a perfect circle. And then you just want to go in and make sure you're getting all the way to the edges with the design as well. Just want to make sure that they're all quite evenly spaced out as well. You don't want them to be, loads of them in one place and a massive gap on the other side. Okay, so I'm pleased with that. So I'm just going to pop that back in the lamp for another 60 seconds now. Okay, now that's done, I'm going to go in with my small sort of pointed dotting tool and go in with the black. What we're basically doing here is outlining the white spots. You don't want it to be perfect all the way around. You want it to be quite uneven, so it looks a bit more random. Often I'll do maybe like a C with a little dot, or I'll do, 3 little parts on it. Just try and make it look as random as you can. You don't want it to be too uniform. because it won't look like a proper leopard print. Okay, now that I've outlined all of the white spots, I'm going to basically go through and fill out the gaps in between with just the black on its own. So I'm putting some just like little spots, a couple of the shape of the outline of the leopard print but without the white centres, and it'll all just break up the pattern that's already there. Okay, and just having a look around the edges just to make sure that the pattern does go all the way up to the side. You don't want to leave like a gap around the outside because it looks like your pattern stops too soon. So just make sure that you are getting right to the sides on there as well. Okay, just giving that another little check over. I'm happy with that. So I'll get that put back in, and again, especially because I'm using black on here, put that in for another 60 seconds. Okay, now that that's finished, I'm going to go in with my Extreme Shine top coat. Sometimes I do actually like to do 2 coats of this. With this design it can sometimes feel a little bit uneven on the top, and doing your second top coat will just smooth that out, and it'll also make sure that any bits that are raised aren't going to chip off in the time that it's on. As you can see, it's really glossy with the top coat. I'll just pop that in for, again, another 60 seconds. And then if you are going to do your second top coat, just do the same again. So here's the final product. As you can see, it's super easy and really effective, especially if you're to do a full set of them as well. Thank you so much for watching my video today, guys. If you liked it, please feel free to like and subscribe to my page, and I'll see you next time.